He has nothing left to lose, and that makes him limitless. No fear, no chains, no mercy. He is the reckoning they never saw coming.
I have nothing left to lose. The world took everything from me. It ripped me apart piece by piece, until all that remained was the raw, unfiltered version of who I was meant to be. It stripped away the illusions, the comforts, the lies. It left me staring into the abyss, and I did not blink. I did not break. Pain forged me. Loss refined me. Betrayal sharpened me. Every scar carved into my soul is a story, a lesson, a warning. The fire that was meant to destroy me only burned away the weakness. Now, all that's left is something unyielding, something unstoppable. There is no fear in me, no hesitation, no doubt. The world has already done its worst, and yet I still stand. So tell me, what more can it take? What more can it steal? What more can it break? I have nothing left to lose, and that makes me the most dangerous thing alive. They wanted me to be afraid, to kneel, to surrender. But they failed to understand something vital. A person with nothing to lose is a person with nothing to fear. And a person with nothing to fear is unstoppable. The weight of the past used to crush me. The ghosts of my failures, my regrets, my losses, they used to whisper to me in the dead of night, taunting me with everything I should have done differently. But not anymore. Now, those ghosts follow me like a war drum, a steady beat reminding me of who I am. I am not a victim. I am not a prisoner of my past. I am not bound by the chains of who I used to be. I have walked through fire, and I emerged as something else entirely. Something they cannot understand, something they cannot control. They wanted to break me, but all they did was make me stronger. They thought they could silence me, but now my voice is thunder. They thought they could bury me, but I am the storm they never saw coming. Let them come. Let them try. Let them think they can still hurt me. Because the truth is, when you have nothing left to lose, every battle is just another step forward. Every fight is just another lesson. Every scar is just another reminder that I survived. The world tried to drown me, but I learned how to breathe underwater. The darkness tried to consume me, but I learned how to see in the blackest night. Every time they knocked me down, I got back up. Every time they thought they won, I rose from the ashes. And now, I am something they cannot comprehend. I have nothing left to lose, and that means I have everything to gain. I will not stop. I will not yield. I will not beg for mercy. I will carve my name into the very bones of this world and make sure they remember. I will take everything they said I couldn't have. I will become everything they said I would never be. I am done with limits. I am done with doubt. I am done playing by rules that were never meant for me. They thought they could turn me into a ghost, but I am more alive than ever. They thought they could chain me, but I shattered those restraints. They thought they could control me, but I am chaos incarnate. I have nothing left to lose, and that makes me more powerful than they could ever imagine. This is not the end. This is the beginning. This is where I rise. This is where I take everything that was stolen from me and turn it into fuel. Let them watch. Let them whisper. Let them fear. Because I am not afraid anymore. I have nothing left to lose. And that makes me free. But freedom is a double-edged blade. When the chains fell, so did the last remnants of the person I once was. The one who cared. The one who hesitated. The one who still had something to hold on to. That version of me is gone. And in its place, there is something else. Something relentless. There was a time when I might have hesitated, when I might have second-guessed my steps, when I might have softened my blows. That time is over. I move forward now with no weight to hold me back, no ghosts to whisper doubts in my ears, no leash to yank me back into submission. I am done with all of it. I have become my own force, my own storm, my own reckoning. There is no one left to save me, and I no longer need saving. The flames of everything I once held dear have long since turned to ash, and from those embers, something new rises. People will call me heartless. They will call me ruthless. They will say I have changed. And they will be right. But what they fail to understand is that change was inevitable. You cannot be forged in fire and remain the same. You cannot watch everything you loved be torn from you and still walk with the same innocence. That kind of naivety is a luxury I no longer have. I am past the point of playing by their rules. I am past the point of seeking approval, of waiting for someone to see my worth, of hoping for justice that will never come. I will make my own justice. I will forge my own fate. And if the world doesn't like it, too bad. The pieces have fallen. The game is set, and I have nothing left to lose. That means I will go farther, push harder, fight stronger. When others hesitate, I will not. When others break, I will stand. When others surrender, I will charge forward. The fire in me is no longer one of destruction. It is one of creation. I will build myself into something greater. I will craft my own path, burn my own mark into history. If I cannot be stopped, then why should I stop myself? Let them whisper, let them fear, let them try to contain what they do not understand. It won't matter. I have already won. Because in the end, I have nothing left to lose. And a person with nothing left to lose, that's the most dangerous force this world has ever seen.